The much-awaited Tron: Ares is the third installment in the Tron saga, which began in 1982 and concluded with Tron: Legacy in 2010. The franchise, which centers on a virtual world called the Grid, has experimented with interacting with both corrupt and morally upright computer programs. Tron: Legacy followed in the footsteps of its predecessor, Tron, which was acclaimed for its breakthrough visuals. Other notable elements of the film include the film's dazzling light cycle battles, an iconic Daft Punk score, and Oscar-nominated sound editing. The third installment of Tron is now in development. Having finally emerged from development purgatory, does Tron: Ares have a release date? No, Tron: Ares is not expected to have official release date until later. Disney has indicated a number of alternative release dates between 2025 and 2026, so our best estimate is that the movie will come out in one of those years. Unfortunately, the production was postponed indefinitely due to the strikes by writers and actors. Will Tron: Ares be released in theaters or on streaming? It was not made clear when Tron: Ares was officially announced whether a theatrical release or a Disney Plus exclusive was intended for the film's theatrical release. Who is starring in Tron: Ares? Jared Leto, Evan Peters, Greta Lee, Jodie Turner-Smith, Cameron Monaghan, Sarah Desjardins have also joined the cast in undisclosed roles. The rest of the film's cast has not yet been made known. What is the story of Tron so far, and why has a sequel taken so long? The first movie in the computer-based science fiction series, simply named Tron, was released in 1982, marking the beginning of its incredibly convoluted and lengthy history. When the film first hit theaters, it introduced viewers to Kevin Flynn, a talented young hacker and former worker for installment, the major software company. In his quest to unveil the company's hidden truths, Kevin finds himself thrust into a virtual realm where programs transcend mere code, evolving into sentient entities. Assisted by a security program named Tron, Kevin navigates this digital landscape, ultimately triumphing over the malevolent master control program and returning to the real world. Subsequently, Kevin re-engages with the installment, eventually ascending to its CEO position and initiating plans for a new digital realm inspired by his previous experiences. It's tempting to regard the original Tron as a relic of the 1980s, but during its release, its cutting-edge special effects were remarkably advanced for the era. Featuring fully computer-generated environments and vehicles, Tron stood alone in its innovative approach, captivating audiences with its entirely original universe. However, despite its groundbreaking visuals, Tron didn't achieve significant commercial success, failing to double its initial budget at the box office. Nonetheless, the film garnered a devoted fanbase and gradually attained cult classic status, drawing attention from Disney. Nearly 3 decades later, history would echo itself when Disney opted to create a sequel to Tron, titled Tron: Legacy. This time, viewers follow the journey of Kevin Flynn's son, Sam, as he endeavors to unravel the mystery surrounding his father's disappearance. Sam uncovers that Kevin has been trapped for years in a new iteration of the Grid, created by a corrupted clone of himself named CLU. Under CLU's rule, the once liberated Grid has become a totalitarian regime, with innocent programs like Tron transformed into obedient soldiers. Despite Kevin's sacrifice to aid Sam and their ally Quora in escaping, it appears that Kevin's vision for an ideal system has been shattered, although there remains a loose narrative thread with Tron plunging into the digital abyss as he breaks free from his mind control. This intriguing plot twist hints at potential developments that could be explored in a sequel. As it turned out, fans had to endure a considerable wait to learn more, as Tron: Legacy failed to meet Disney's expectations. While approximately $300 million in profit may seem substantial, the majority of that revenue stemmed from the international box office, with the film barely breaking even domestically. Considering the extensive marketing campaign, the returns fell short of Disney's hopes for launching a thriving franchise. Nonetheless, there remains ample material for a third installment. As previously mentioned, Tron potentially remains in the Grid, liberated from CLU's control. Additionally, dedicated fans may recall a sequel short titled Tron: The Next Day, which continues the story immediately after the events of the second film. This short suggests that despite seemingly perishing at the conclusion of Legacy, Flynn may still be alive and thriving in the Grid. With Sam now embracing his role as the installment's majority stockholder, there's potential for him to embark on a mission to bring him home. Are the previous Tron films available to stream on Disney Plus? Yes, both Tron and Tron: Legacy are available to stream in their entirety on Disney Plus. Also available on the platform is the excellent animated series Tron: Uprising, which takes place in between the events of the two films. But make sure to stay tuned for additional information on official casting announcements and fresh plot details. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.